How's that? Today is Tuesday, September 16th. I have some back squats with some overhead press today. Um, Today's a day I'm very happy with. I don't know if I'm proud necessarily. I guess I am proud, but I'm more so happy than anything. I squatted today with no back pain, almost at all. And that is crazy to think about. I haven't had a day like this in probably like 4 months, something like that. It's been a very long time, and I texted my girlfriend after the session. I was like, "Dang, today was good. I'm so happy that I could cry because there's no pain. But in the past, I would cry because it hurt, and like that's kind of joking, but also kind of not. And I am very, very, very happy with the progress I am seeing right now because the things that I'm doing inside and outside of the gym are starting to come together. Here's my first set at 120. I don't think the technique was super great. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I think overall the weights are moving pretty well, but there are certainly some lifts, some reps where my hips push out the back a lot more than I want them to, and I think the right there, like that's a little butt first, a little bit again on butt first and down, but it's one of those things that I'm thinking more on the fact that it doesn't hurt. And so at some point I'm going to be able to kind of think about these squats and actually try my best to keep the technique rather than trying to anticipate the presence of pain. So that is a big W for me. I don't care about the quality of the reps right now. I mean, and like along the same argument, if I have so much variation in the reps themselves, that would introduce a little bit more opportunity for pain to present. But it today was fine. All of the ranges of motions that I was hitting was pretty good, and I don't know. I'm just happy about it. I think the set is like sets of 10. Sets of 10s are always crazy, but I wanted to do sets of 10 to give me the opportunity to feel tired and have my muscles basically have to be a little bit more efficient, a little bit better with overall placement before uh, getting to heavyweights, if that makes sense. I don't know if I completed my thought, but in a world where you are pushing heavy weights all the time, if you push, 2 or 3 reps for your set and that is a good set for you, what's the likelihood of me experiencing pain, something like that, right? 1 or 2 reps, 2 or 3 reps, whatever. It's low rep range. If it's at a high enough intensity, it's almost going to be like 100% of pain for what I've been dealing with for the last couple months. But if I have sets of 10, first 5 or 6 reps are going to be really easy, like relative. And I'll be able to kind of push through everything on those sets. And then, like, the last 4 reps are going to be a little bit more challenging. And then that is where that area will be where I might encounter some amount of pain. And again, thankfully today I did not. So that is a big W on today's training session. After that, I did my overhead press. So 2 weeks ago, I wanted to incorporate overhead press again, and I wanted to do 55 for 5 sets of 5 2 weeks ago. I was unable to do that, and I ended up doing something like 3 sets of 5 and then 1 set of 3, and that was it. So last week, I made it a point to come back and redo it, and I was able to do it 5 sets of 5 at 55. Pretty hard. So I found a place where I can grow and have progress again. For today, I would just increase by 3 kilos, which is a little over 5%. And that is kind of a lot when you think about it in the grand scheme of things to just go for overall reps to increase the percentage like that. Especially when you are making like a return to something that I haven't been doing in a long time. I guess there are two sides of that same coin. Like if it's something that I'm very familiar with, then there's a idea that I would regain the strength I once had very quickly. But percentage wise, that was just a little bit larger of a percentage jump. But after that, I did some Bulgarian split squats with some bicep curls, and then finished off with some back extensions. Today was just a very, very, very positive day for me. I'm hoping to carry this through for tomorrow at the very least, and hopefully parlay that into Friday and the coming weeks after that. So yeah, the gym at the 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 gym does not have water yet. Like drinkable water. The bathroom does work, but there's no like water fountain to fill up your water. So I have to get a bottle of water from 7-Eleven down the street. I got 2 bottles because there's like a 2 for $3 deal. And yeah, I've been bringing that for the last couple of days. Hopefully the water works tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens. But that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Shoots.